What if the opposition Nigerians are talking about is not the opposition Nigerians are meant to have? What if the ADC is not rising by accident, but by permission? Tonight, we step away from press statements and party logos and step into the shadows of Nigerian power. Because sometimes the system does not fight new parties. Sometimes it creates them. Nigeria appears divided between APC and PDP. But behind closed doors, power in Nigeria has always been continuous, not competitive. Different party names, same financiers, same negotiators, same elite consensus. When Labour Party disrupted the script in 2023, something became clear. Uncontrolled movements are dangerous. Youth energy without elite supervision is a threat to the system. And once that lesson was learned, a safer alternative was needed. That alternative may be the ADC. ADC has existed for years without funding, ignored, and completely marginal. So why the sudden interest? This may be because the ADC is clean enough to sell to angry Nigerians, weak enough to control, flexible enough to absorb defectors, and of course, quiet enough to be redesigned. Political insiders call this a controlled opposition platform, not to defeat power, but to manage dissent, a pressure valve. Some APC figures are uncomfortable, not rebellious, just displaced. Some PDP power brokers are exhausted, not finished, just repositioning. Watch carefully. They don't want revolution, they want relevance. And this is what the ADC may offer them. In the ADC, they could get a new banner, old money, fresh branding, but what remains are the same actors, but new stage. This is not defection, it is elite migration. Labour Party was not hijacked early. That was the mistake of the ruling party. It grew too fast. Its base was too organic. Its loyalty was to a symbol, not sponsors. By the time internal chaos arrived, the damage was already done. ADC is learning from that failure. This time, they have put in place strategies to mitigate such reoccurrence. The strategies are to control first, to seize control as the first option, to mobilize later, and then sell out their ideology as the last resort. Every Nigerian party has godfathers. The dangerous ones are the invisible ones. ADC's silence is not emptiness, it is preparation. No loud declarations, no radical policies, no clear enemies. That's not humility, that's strategic ambiguity. The perfect condition for behind-the-scenes negotiation. Here's the darkest possibility. ADC may never be meant to win. Its true purpose could be to split the opposition votes, to absorb youth anger, to weaken genuine reform movements, to give Nigerians hope without power. ADC could be a party designed not to rule, but to delay real change. here is a final warning. ADC could still surprise everyone because history allows that possibility. But Nigerians must understand this truth. The system does not fear new parties. It fears uncontrolled ones. So ask yourself, who is funding the ADC quietly? Who is advising without appearing? Who benefits if ADC rises but never wins? Because in Nigerian politics, nothing powerful emerges without permission. It is important to note that this is not an accusation. This is purely an investigation. If you believe ADC is different, defend it in the comments. If you think it's another illusion, say so. And please, do well to subscribe to our channel. Share this video and come back for more, because the real story is never on the ballot paper. And until we come again next time, have a good night.